Hey everybody, I'm Carli Lewis and I'm coming at you from Fort Collins, Colorado. I am a QC Event School student and a QC Event School student ambassador. I recently finished my first course in event and wedding planning, and I intend to take 3 more in virtual event planning, event decor, and corporate event planning. I'm super excited to get started with those. Today, I'm going to be discussing how to become a party planner from the comfort of your own home, why I think it's critical to have the proper training, and some of the fundamental lessons that I've learned during my courses with QC Event School. To see more videos like mine, don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe to QC Event School channel, and click your little notification bell to get nudged whenever a new video is up. So in my own words, I would say that a party planner is someone or a team of creative people who organize, coordinate, manage, and deliver ultimate results to a variety of special events and clients. However, I like to think that we take it one step further. Planning an event is a very long process, and sometimes they can take years. You really get to know your clients. So I like to say we take it a step further and we turn into supporters, advisors, and even friends as well. One of the beauties of being an event planner is that your clientele can be so diverse and nearly endless. It just all depends on what kind of planning you want to do. You can work with new couples trying to start their lives together with wedding planning. Love is always something to be celebrated. How about being behind the scenes at your favorite concert venues or your favorite sporting events or community affairs and charity functions? Someone has to be the person who, puts those together. You can even build working partnerships with corporations and conduct conferences, meetings, holidays, parties, and so much more with corporate event planning. I think ultimately everyone has some type of reason to celebrate. So when it comes to your clientele and building it, pretty sure that the world is your oyster. A little about me. Growing up, my mom threw the best parties, which is where my love for planning came. I would help my mom plan and set up all of our friendly gatherings, and as I continued to grow up, I would do so for all of my close friends and family. It wasn't until quarantine 2020 that I finally realized that planning events was not just a passion for me, but a potential career and my future. One of my favorite quotes is by Mark Anthony, and he says, "If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life." That is exactly what event planning is for me. I just love all of the roles that you get to portray. You get to be an organizer, creator, project manager, problem solver, but I think most importantly, you get to be a dream maker, and nothing is as fulfilling as seeing a huge smile on your client's face after a successful event. A lot of people have asked how to get into professional planning. To be honest, technically you don't have to have a certificate to be a planner. However, I do think that it's critical to have the accurate knowledge, proper accreditation, and suitable education to add to your professional profile if you truly want to be successful with it. Having that professional certificate could be what sets you apart from your local competition and is exactly what your client needed to see to finalize your booking. Not only that, but having professional training really prepares you for the real world. It'll teach you how to create contracts and budgets, how to introduce yourself to new vendors and new clients, and of course, how to pull off the big day of event. With professional training, you can be sure to achieve a successful event with confidence and learn to alleviate any other stresses. Most event planners tend to move towards creating their own business or building partnerships and corporations. You can absolutely find a good company to work with if that's what works best for you. I personally intend to work with a company to build my network and to get started in the industry. But if you do aspire to be a business owner, I suggest finding a course that gives you business training as well. Gaining business training has really helped me prepare and visualize for my future. It's educated me on the importance of knowing the knowledge of building a business, but more specifically, it's industry specific. So it has really shown me just how to run an event planning business. So QC Event School has loaded me with information to help me progress. So I wanted to share real quick 3 fundamental lessons that I've learned in my event and wedding planning course. Number 1, it is all about the details. The details, the little details in an event can make all of the difference. Details can be the positive impact needed to make a mediocre event an extravagant event. Skipping a detail, though, can be detrimental to your event. That's why it's nice that I've learned how to seek out the details and uniquely disguise them within my events for optimal results. Number 2, build contingency. Contingency plan is a plan designed to take a possible circumstance into account for the future. So something to be ready for. Every event is unpredictable. It's inevitable to have some hiccups, but if you have the right contingency plans and backup plans, you are bound to have a successful event that should still run smoothly if anything were to happen. And the fundamental lesson number 3 is how to assess risks. Risk management has been a huge help to me. It teaches you how to stop the risk before it even happens. Basically, you have to have risk management in order to properly fulfill your contingency plans. There are so many more important things than that, but I definitely think those are 3 big ones. Online event planning schools provide a unique opportunity to finish your certificates online and your training online. It's been really beneficial for me, especially during this quarantine, to be able to do everything from the comfort of my own home. When you have a crazy schedule like mine, it's tough to set those classes aside. So going to online school from the comfort of my own home makes it so that when something comes up, I don't have to panic about missing a class or missing notes or studies. I can just do the thing that I need to do and pick up right where I left off. That's one of the things that I love about QC Event School. It's self-paced, flexible, and has an awesome online learning environment. QC also has flexible and competitive tuition, as well as digital and physical materials. That means that not only can you find all of your materials in the student center that's online, but they also send you all of your materials through the mail as well. Not only that, but QC's certificates are internationally recognized. They also have an A+ ranking with the Better Business Bureau and are accredited with the ILEA, which is the International Live Events Association. The tutors who are marking our assignments at QC are industry experts. They are out there in the field, and every so often when they get a little break, they pop on, they mentor us and teach us everything that we need to know to become a successful event and wedding planner. QC's training will prepare you to work in person with clients. However, what if the planner wants to run their business primarily from their home? QC's virtual events training will teach them exactly how to do that. I am actually just about to start my virtual events training, and I'm super looking forward to it. I think it'll be super beneficial because I think this course will complement my foundational training as well as give me the proper skills that I need to adjust to this new norm of virtual events and doing things from the comfort of your own home. I encourage you to take that step and follow your dream career into event planning, and you can do it from your home with QC Event School online training at your own pace, and I believe in you. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with me on QC Event School Virtual Classroom. And again, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to QC Event School channel, and hit the little notification bell. And as always, I appreciate you hanging in there with me. I look forward to seeing you again next time.